are back in the studio with Charlie Wilson. And during the break, I had to admit to him that I'm doing my best not to be starstruck and awestruck, but you are one of my all-time favorite entertainers, singers, just person, because we've talked before, and you're very inspirational to me.
Thank you, man.
And so let's talk about one of the things that inspired me about you, and prostate cancer.
You know, since I've been married to my wife, she has been like so vocal and so supportive in everything that I do. So being that is me, I have not been a guy who really liked to go to the doctor.
Right.
So every year she would make me get a checkup. Okay. But prior to that, doctors was like, walking right past you. How you doing, doc? Come here for a second. I'll be right back. Going out there, I'll be right back. But she insisted on me getting this checkup just one time. She said, I want you to go get this PSA test for prostate cancer. I'm like, I ain't got no cancer, so we'll go get that. I said, but I got to, that's lean over the chair, lean over the bed, the doctor finger, the finger shot. Like, whew. Okay, I had to go head on and just man up.
Yes.
So I got this test, blood test, something was going on. They called me and said, I wanted you to go see a specialist. So I went and seen a specialist. And he came back in the office and said, okay, I got some good news and some bad news. I was like, some bad news? He's like, my wife said, okay, what's the bad news first? He says, your husband has prostate cancer. And so I was getting up. I was like, oh, man. God. She's like, sit down, wimp. What's the good news? And then he said, okay, the good news is it's early stage. And we have a lot of things we can do to get rid of it. So I was like, yeah, y'all always tell all cancer patients I'm thinking I'm finna die all of a sudden, just right there on the news. I'm dead. You know my career's over with and everything I worked hard for was out the window. And he was like, no, just, here's a brochure. I said, a brochure? You just told me I have cancer and you're giving me a brochure? But everything that he showed that was in that brochure was things that he could take care of. And I was like, whoa. Okay. So went home and we talked about it, and I called my manager and I was like, listen, I have just gotten this news and I think we should go and tell everybody about this, because if I'm in here getting this taken care of, then I should share this with all black men. Because see, 1 in 6 American men would develop prostate cancer, but 1 in 3 African American men would develop prostate cancer. We're 2 times likely to die from this disease than anybody else. Wow. So since I've been, and I teamed up with the Prostate Cancer Foundation. All right. And one of the reasons why I teamed up was because they're the largest philanthropists in the world. They've raised over $400 million in the past 15 years. And so it has given me a platform to speak from, you see. Okay. And so I noticed that the other day they told me that I've reached about 20 million men. All right. So I thought that was, something, because I just believe that we just should man up. Basically. And go to the doctor. And I know that the woman in this man's life, in every man's life, probably is trying to get him to go to the doctor and he won't go. Mm-hmm. But she can actually make him go. So I always talk to the women because they're the ones going to get him in there.
Do me a favor. Yes. Look into one of these cameras over here and make an appeal to the men of the world to go get checkup.
Listen, I'm telling you, I'm demanding you to get up off your butt and go to the doctor, because if you get in there, early detection is the key. If you can get in there early enough, then everything can be done for you. This is why we have research. That's why I raise money, because research works. Look at me. I'm a living witness. I'm cancer free. It's been almost 2 years now. Look at me. So go to the doctor, man. Trust me when I tell you. It's best if you go, because if you wait, I lost my father in June. Right. It's because he did not go to the doctor. And it's, I know we're ashamed to go get this checkup, but then it would be senseless to die of shame. So go get a checkup.
Cool. The one and only Charlie Wilson is here doing big things, man. I definitely want to thank you and move on to some more music.
Yeah, man. I'm working on my new CD.
All right.
And I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to name it. My manager wants me to name it Uncle Charlie too. You know? So I don't know yet, but we're about 6, 7 songs in deep. Woo, can't wait.
We can't either.
I wish I could tell you some of the some collaborations. I can't start dropping those names yet.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have
some
to
new ones.
You're excited.
Ooh, some singers, yes sir.
All right.
Yes sir. But I'm so happy. This CD is like, oh man, it's off the chain already, and I'm Babyface, and everybody's has gotten songs that I haven't gotten those yet. So. Wow. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited about this one. Trust me.
I can tell. I can tell. I can see the excitement.
I'm ready. I wish it could drop now. But I'm not finished yet, so I can't drop it now.
Okay, okay. Yes. But I heard you can do magic.
I can do magic. Yeah. So I can do magic. Look at this.
So I guess we could drop magic right here on The Voice of America. Is that good?
Let's drop it.
All right.
Good evening, baby, and welcome to the Charlie Show. Tonight I'm going to be showing you things that you've never seen before. So just sit back and relax, because tonight I'm going to be doing some things that no man has ever done to you, baby. All right?
Right here on The Voice of America Hip Hop Connection, Charlie Wilson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey man, I'm glad to be here.
I'm very happy that you're here.
Thank you.
Something else you have going on. I see, you just decked out with the suit, the tie,
yeah, I'm grown and sexy for sure.
And the hat.
Oh yeah, the hat. These are Uncle Charlie hats.
Uncle Charlie hats.
Yeah. If you go on, one time I went to a country and western concert and I saw it was Tim McGraw.
Okay.
But I noticed that everybody that walked in the door had on a cowboy hat. All his fans. Mm-hmm. So I was like, wow, I always wear these fedora hats, so I need to start making my own. Okay. So I did.
All right.
So I sell these hats at the concerts. They're on my website, UncleCharlieWilson.com, and half the proceeds go to the Prostate Cancer Foundation.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get one.
Yeah, I don't want to lose another brother. We dying so fast from this disease, and it's senseless to die of this disease because you can get in there. The founder, I'm just going to say this. The founder, 17 years ago, they gave him 6 months to live.
Wow.
He's cancer-free 17 years now. He only had 6 months to live. Cancer everywhere. He was digging deep. Trust me. He was going to try everything. And he got, trust me, they found something that the research, man, is working. It's working, I'm telling you.
So we definitely need to support research.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, it's not so futuristic that it's not working. Look at me. I'm a living witness, man. It works. It works. $1, $2, $5, a dime, 10 cents, it don't matter. If you donate to the Prostate Cancer Foundation, man, it's just, you don't have to lose your, you don't have to lose a member like that, man, because it's like, we're scared to go to the doctor, though.
Yes, we are.
We can't be scared, man. We have to go. I've been so many neighborhoods and so many little summits. I sit in on the little neighborhood meetings, and it'd be like a round table, a round circle, half circle of just guys, and we're just shooting the talk, just, shop talking. And these guys, most of those guys in that room were scared to go to the doctor. They was like, dude, I ain't going in there. What did they do to you? What did they do to you, Charlie? I was like, look, it was just a few seconds, but what did they do to you?
Right.
I was like, dude, nothing. It's like, how big was the doctor's fingers? And I was like, come on, man. I'm like, come on, man. It's not, dude, you sit here dying because you don't want him to check your prostate? Come on.
Yeah, we definitely have to get over that.
We have to get over that part of it because it's only a few seconds and it's a wrap anyway. So, we don't want to sit and talk about all that. But it's just